Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VRX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case you may be new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like a few weeks worth of time right here, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. This is now the third day in a row I've done the analysis, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But want to get things updated here as we have our question answered that we asked a couple days ago. And the question revolved around the fact that, this 30-minute period right here was just crazy strong. I don't think anybody's going to argue against that. Absolutely massive volume, a big price reaction. And at that point in time, it became a matter of, well, is there any sort of true strength behind this move? Is this the start of something even bigger? And at this point, in my opinion, and I'll again justify what's leading me to say this, this was a fake move. This was a knee-jerk reaction. There wasn't any sort of true power behind it. Why do I say that? Well, I'm assuming we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine strength, with true power, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. And after today's price action, meaning right here and the price closing down below $20, what does that do to the price? Well, that puts the price right back inside of this range where the price already was before, everything started to happen. And I suppose you could argue and say, well, no, it's still, it could, put in a higher low. That's true. But at this point, I think the easiest way to really kind of look at it is the further and further the price falls downwards, that's just deeper and deeper into the range where the price already was. And again, the price going back to where ranges and, where the price has previously been, that's just not a sign of true power. Prices with true power make progress forward. They start to put in higher lows. Because at the end of the day, the easiest way to really look at it is had the price come down here and bounce around like it tried to do and then started to head back up. At that point in time, you'd have this set of lows right here. You'd have this set down there. And if you picture those as stair steps, then you'd have a good, healthy upward staircase. Again, to be fair, sure, you could say, well, what happens if the price bottoms out right there? You'd still have a higher low. That's true. But that's why I say at the end of the day, the further and further it separates to the downside, that's just more and more evidence that this move here just didn't have any sort of true strength behind it. So in my opinion, yeah, that move was just a knee-jerk reaction. And, as time has unfolded, the market seems to already be losing interest in it, and the price is slowly drifting back down to that previous range. But we'll see what happens with it. But again, $20 is definitely the key range because the further the price gets away and away and away from $20 to the downside, pretty soon, if this, current kind of slow drift continues, the price is going to be down in this range where it already was. And that just makes it, that much worse. So we'll have to see what happens, and it'll be interesting to see how this closes out the week tomorrow. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.